Hi, so a quick intro. I'm Moumita, and for the last 7 years, my life has revolved around being a stay at home mom. But when I call myself a stay at home mom, I was in denial about this identity for more than 6 years. And why shouldn't I be? Because it's like a tag someone gives you, even if you didn't ask for it. The fun part is that you don't get labeled with this tag from a positive perspective most of the time. A stay at home mom doesn't earn a salary. She sits at home. She doesn't have any real work. She just looks after the kids, etc., etc., etc. That's why I had a problem accepting this tag. I self published two romance novels. I wrote for parenting websites. I started writing on Medium. I launched a YouTube channel, not this one, another one, a few years back. I did everything in my capacity to stop anyone from considering me just a stay at home mom. And most importantly, I didn't want to lose myself completely in motherhood. The first novel I self published, I remember refreshing the sales dashboard every hour for the first 2 days because some part of me needed proof that I was still someone who did things, who made things out of packing lunch boxes and signing school diaries. Looking back, I don't think that novel was really about romance. It was more about me trying to hold on to a version of myself I was scared of losing. But I realized something over time that motherhood is a big part of my life, at least at this phase. Because whatever decisions I make, whether to be a stay at home mom or not, they revolve around the well being of my daughter. I can be a writer, I can be a YouTuber, I can be anything. But with my daughter in my life, I will be a mom first, always. With time, I have accepted that yes, I am a stay at home mom. I have made peace with this fact because I know what I bring to the table for my family and my child at the end of the day. Whether anyone realizes it or not is not my problem. And of course, I'm also a writer and a content creator. Now, why Tiny Dex Tales when I already have a YouTube channel? I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to start afresh. The previous channel was about everything else, but not who I really was or what my life was about. And I never thought I would say this. I missed creating content on YouTube. Yes, I have published shorts on this channel for the last few months, but creating a long format video is a different game and it demands more time. I didn't have that time for more than a year. But now I feel that I can start again, right from my tiny desk where I make sure to spend some time every day. And that's what this channel is about, me sharing tales with you about motherhood, writing, and the parts of life that happen quietly in between. So, what can you expect from Tiny Text Tales? Nothing too serious. You will find a stay at home mom in the space, someone who is enjoying or sometimes dealing with motherhood and learning about life and herself while moving forward with her creative flow one step at a time. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that every day looks aesthetic or inspiring for me because it doesn't. Some days I will probably talk to you about something I wrote. Some days it will be a very unfiltered version of motherhood, the parts that don't usually make it to social media. And some days, honestly, it might be just me thinking out loud, because that is also a part of this journey. But what I can promise is that it will be real. No performing, no pretending that I have got it all figured out. Just an honest account of what it looks like to build a life and a creative practice from a tiny desk in the middle of everything else that motherhood demands. So, yeah, that's me, a stay at home mom who is also a writer and who is also finally back on YouTube doing this from one video at a time. I know there are so many channels like this one already out there, but this is mine. My voice, my days, my version of it. I'll be back at this space again soon. If you like spending time here so far, please subscribe, like, and share. I would love your company. Thank you. Bye.